Hey guys, Darth here, back with part 5 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So last time, we explored the town of, what was it, Nipton, I think? Or is that Novak? Anyway, I think, I don't remember now. But we explored the town that we picked up Boone in the episode before last, and we did more exploring there. And then otherwise, we headed towards the Repcon rocket facility, you know? And that's where we spent a big chunk of the episode. So we were working on the quest for Jason and the Bright followers, or whatever they're called. We were helping them. We were helping Chris get his revenge because he's a human and they all let him think he's a ghoul. And we did that. So off camera, we had an objective. We had one that we did on camera to pick up. I think it was this fancy fuel. Then we had another objective to pick up, like this ignition thing. And then we needed 3 boxes of sugar bombs to sabotage the rockets. So off camera, I did, there was like, I think maybe one other thing, and then there was the sugar bombs. I did those off camera. It took a long time. I found one in the town that the Legion burned to the ground. I found one in there. And then I looked everywhere in the town looking for more. I fast traveled all over the place looking for people that had them. And I looked for traders, I was looking for salvage, I was looking at people's houses, I was gonna steal it if I had to, like, I looked everywhere. And I couldn't find it, so I had to Google it, and someone just mentioned, hey, the seller, the guy that sells the dinosaurs, Cliff, well, he also sells other things, and he sells a whole bunch of sugar bombs. And so, I went over there, and I bought the last 2 for, like, 15 caps. Anyway, so we finally did it, but let me tell you, it took a long time. I spent a long time yesterday doing that. But now we're back.
Have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. You already found the igniting agent, so all I need now is 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
I already got some sugar bombs, or I've got some sugar bombs.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Perfect.
The rockets are ready, Jason. Ready to carry you and your little clan on the great journey. Bon voyage.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. To Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
Alright. What is that guy doing in there? Is he a human? I can't tell. I was like so distracted by him. He's like has a gun and just wandering around. Alright. Here's the door to the Repcon test site. We are ready. To complete this particular party, it is going to be biblical. I mean, maybe not biblical, but It's gonna be impressive. Alright, you guys ready for this? I'm assuming I hit the launch one. The music. The Ride of the Valkyries, I think is what that's called. Oh! And they never saw it coming. There you go. They tried to take off and it just explodes. One of them just fell off the pedestal and didn't do anything, and the other two collided and exploded. So, you know, that's certainly something. The people in Novak really liked it, though. Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Yup. And I leveled up. I got fat experience for that, too. Alright. Let's see. So, let's get science to 40. There, and then maybe something like that. Okay, thanks to an unclean living, you've learned the secret of the lounge lizards. Addiction resistance, health bonus from snack foods. That's interesting. Alright, let's scroll down here and see what's... night person, when the sun's down, night person gains intelligence and perception. Alright. Alright. Your own personal guardian. Oh, the mysterious stranger. Yeah, classic. And then misfortune, which is very similar to the mysterious stranger. But when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn the world upside down. Appearing only in VATS, has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. So yeah, she's very similar to the mysterious stranger, but she will affect your enemies with something random and funny. The Here and Now perk immediately grants you an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. With the Finesse perks, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. Damage threshold increase, critical chance when fighting NCR Legion or Brotherhood. That's not bad. At the first perk, rank of this perk, animals simply won't attack. At the second, they'll actually come to your aid in combat, but never against another animal. That's not bad. Sneering Imperialist. Rad Resist isn't bad. Quick Draw's not bad. Commando is accuracy of two-handed weapons. Toughness is damage threshold. The Shotgun Surgeon is obviously the bonuses to shotguns. Yeah. Regardless of ammunition, you ignore an additional 10 points of target's damage threshold. Gunslinger is accuracy of VATS for, like, pistols. That's for more caps. Power of your personality inspires die-hard loyalty from your followers. When you drop below 50%, your companions temporarily gain much greater resistance to damage. Tempted to go rapid reload? Let's go rapid reload. That way I reload all my guns faster. Well, there you go, Boone. How about that? Worked like a charm. Okay, so now we are off. Now, actually, we can go talk to Manny because he'll tell us where Benny went. I mean, whoever it was. Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll walk. I know. They don't want me. I figured it would work because I could see outside, so I figured it would count as an outside location, but it's fine. Alright, so now we should be able to talk to what's-his-face. Hey, is that, I think that's Chris. Hey, what are your thoughts?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy, too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Good luck to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait till it's like some normal hours here. And then we'll talk to Manny, and hopefully he'll tell me about what I want to know. I don't know what time he gets up, so... You figure his thing will probably start before darn near 11, but... You know, it's hard to say. So at least now we don't have to worry about it. Inside we go. Excuse me, Boone.
Hey, you came back.
Hey, Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now about the man I'm looking for?
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Thank you.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Who's Boone? I know who Boone is. Idolized, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. They love me at Novak. I've done a lot of good things for them. Alright. Now, we have an objective. I mean, as if you wouldn't have guessed, go north, you know? As if you wouldn't have assumed. So that's RepCon, this is Nelson and all that stuff. Clarkfield, okay. Helios 1, that's something else we should poke at. Anyway, so yeah, as if you wouldn't have guessed to go north, but now you have an official objective to do that. Because overall, right, you know you're going to need to get to New Vegas. So, it makes sense that you would, you know, you would have assumed to go north. But it's fine, you know. Now we have an official objective to do so. I was like, is that a window? What are you doing? Anyway, so, I've actually been up this way because, this is where I got over here. So this is No Bark's shack. It's a nutty little place. But right up there, where my cursor's pointed, is where I bought the, one of the things we needed for the rocket. And then while I was up there, the, lady who I bought it from, Old Lady Gibson, I think her name is, I bought the stuff from, she mentioned Helios 1, which got it marked on my map, I believe. So Helios 1 is this big, solar array or solar-powered, thing, solar plant, whatever it's called. She said, she mentioned the Brotherhood maybe built it or something. Like, she's not positive, you know, it's been there a long time, but she says the NCR is there, so, there's a lot of things. Anyway, and so now, so that's what this is. But, you know, obviously it's right here, so you may as well investigate. And we'll see. I can tell you what I normally do here that somebody's not going to approve of. That's not good. There's things you can do here and that I normally do. I mean, you won't do it right away, so I guess we can talk to him at least. Get our objectives and stuff, but long term I might need to have, my companion be moved around officially before we do certain things. We'll see.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Well, I could easily lie my way in. I'm with the NCR. Anything I could do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. Why are you here not on the front line? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20-1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay, so now we got the official objective for that. We're not gonna do it while I have Boone with me, though, because he's not gonna like it. But now we have the objective, which is great, because now it'll get it marked for me, and we can do that once I switch away from Boone. So, that'll be something to keep in mind. But, yeah, you get all the way up there, I believe, once things kick off, and things happen. So, it'll be very interesting. We will keep my eyes peeled, and once we switch companions, we will probably go back to that quest, which I imagine actually isn't going to be horribly long before we switch away from Boone. Because although he's super good, he is NCR. So, he's not going to like us long term. I just saw this little blob of construction vehicles, and I wondered what was going on. Oh, bloatfly. You know what?
Can't run
Ow!
from me.
Did you shoot me in the back? Oh, no. Whoa! Legion assassin. Oh, this guy's really hard to hit. The guy annihilating me is not helping. Oh, I know, it's bad. Okay, hang on. Okay, that'll do for that. Alright, okay, hang on. We need to do this. I need to get away from this because this is I'm not spec'd into this at all. Okay, I almost killed him with that, so that was good. Whew! I wasn't ready for that ambush, and Boone went down like a sack of bricks, so that wasn't good. Yeah, it's not. He's okay. You good? That's like. That was brutal. We gotta get you some armor. Woo! I was looking at the bloatfly, bro. Alright, let's see if we can find all the bodies that I just killed. Because that was a lot of Legion assassins. Ooh, a 44 Magnum. Okay, well I need at least one of those. I have some of the stuff for now, so for now we can take some of it. 308. Bitter drink, which doesn't even weigh anything, I just noticed, so that's really good. Anti-venom doesn't weigh anything. Hunting rifle fires 308. I'll take a hunting rifle. Don't worry, I'm about to be throwing down a lot of aids, so. Okay, how over am I? Let's see. First question, is there anything I can do to maintain anything? Not with that. My leather armor is a little beat up, let me tell you. Alright. I don't care about the submachine gun. I'm gonna take that because just in case the Liberator, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh man. That ambush was pretty nasty. I think Boone might have killed one of them because I didn't do anything to this guy. So I think Boone might have actually got at least one of them. I'll take those. Sawed-off shotgun, firing 12 gauge, by the way. Tempting. Okay, I know how it looks. Boone, assist me, brother.
Fine by me.
Okay, so he's holding a few throwing spears. Let's give him those. That gets me a little lower. Okay, I think I'll give him the armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. That'll give me a lot of carry weight for now. And plus, that's true, actually. He could wear it. It didn't actually occur to me that was going to happen, but I guess he could wear it. I'm getting low on my actual armor options, and my leather armor is getting a little beat up, but it's interesting. Anyway, well, that was a very intense fight. Boone got dropped immediately, and I almost died. Those dudes were absolutely shredding me. It's because I was kind of messing around trying to fight that dude in melee. I'm being shot at from somewhere. Good shot. Aha. Anyway. 10mm I will take so I can figure out if it's useful. Damage threshold of 1 though. Like it's not very good. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, damage threshold of 1 though. Ooh, another 44 Magnum. Ooh, I'll take that. I bet you I can repair my stuff with it. Bet you I can repair my leather armor with it. I won't need another one. Metal armor, which is a lower on agility, so that's not what we want. Okay, so I'm wearing reinforced. Ooh, this reinforced is actually stronger. So I'll do this, and I will repair it with mine. Because it is better. And then there was another 44 Magnum. Sick. Alright. Come on, Boone. I have to remember if I dismiss him to get that armor from him. But he can wear it for now. He wasn't wearing any armor before, so... Oh, lordy.
You're mine.
Whoa. Okay, no one panic. I don't know if I threw that one. I got like crippled and there was the animation hit me instead. Okay, hang on. Okay. I have something that fixes my limbs. Yeah, I mean a little bit. Okay, so there's that, which is something. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, they're very upset. Well, to be honest, if they stopped attacking me, I wouldn't actively go after them. Assuming Boone's laying on the ground over there somewhere. Yeah. He sure is, but we got a lot of them on... We got a lot of them right away, so... Ripper. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot of them right away. Take that. I have a little bit of carry weight now, so I can afford to kind of be a little bit wild with some of my choices. Alright, I picked up something else. Oh yeah, another sawed-off shotgun. Alright. I'll take those. I don't need that. I guess I'll take a frag mine. I'll take another hunting rifle so I can fix that. I won't need that. Okay, hunting rifle. Upside. They keep attacking me, so all of the guns that they carry that I'm carrying are in very good shape. So that's good. And prospector. There was some random prospectors that were over there too. Ooh, she was carrying another sick. Yeah, that was that caravan that they jumped. Anyway. Very convenient. Because now that helps my armor quite a bit. My 10mm is not damaged enough to matter. Storm Chaser hat, that's interesting. I'll take the case. I know the weight looks really bad, but don't worry about it. It's not as bad as you think it is. See? Now my armor is actually getting to be almost in good shape. Alright, any other... Okay. Better. Alright, now we can continue working on eating things. We'll just take those. So apparently that Hydra's a drug, by the way. I was thinking it was like, it wasn't, but it is. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have taken so much. Because I don't want to get addicted to nothing, you know? Alright. I don't know if we'll find anything in here, per se. Gumdrops. I don't know if they're worth the wait. Wow. Okay, well, I'll take both of those, I guess. Look at all the good sunset sarsaparilla. You'll love to see it. Wow, no. It's fully healed. Can't really afford another weight there. Wait, I saw that. I was about to say. I need those stim packs. I get hurt a lot. There's a lot of 5mm. I don't think I'm using anything that shoots a 5mm bullet, but 5mm I think is like a minigun that shoots those. So I'm not positive how useful it is, but obviously I loot any ammunition you can find because it doesn't weigh anything. So you may as well. You don't lose anything for grabbing it. Whew. I think there was probably perks to slow down the amount of limb damage you take. Whenever that's available, if that's a thing, I need to do that. If I can, like, get it and unlock it and all that stuff, because let me tell you, the damage I take is brutal on my limbs, and very prohibitive. It's very brutal on my on my limbs. Okay, ants. Oh, these are fire ants. They're fancier. Still gonna be very good for my Bug Stomper, rank 1. I don't know if I need to be using my cowboy repeater, but it's a great gun. It's like the varmint rifle, but more accurate, and it hits things. I can't afford any of this weight. I was just doing it because it's really good, easy, yeah, it's very easy on my experience. Lord Death perk. I gotta look at what some of these perks do. It's like, are you aware that we have several headed towards us? Very good for my, it's very good, though. Okay, really quick. I wanted to see. Perks. Bug Stomper. Pulling the legs off ants suits you well. You gain a damage bonus against insects. And then Lord Death. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Okay. Sick. Oh, you love to see that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. there, and then... I got a big fat chunk of experience there. Let's say we're doing well, brother. Just stay on the course. These are some big stinking ants. Alright. Wasn't so much about the sneak damage as it was about increasing the weapon sway. I don't know how much good stuff is in here, per se. Prospector's dog. Prospector's dog. Jalapeno. Jalapeno business. Alright, so that was great stuff there. Let's go ahead and switch to something a little lighter, a little bit more chill. Okay. So, the Boulder City's over there, but I actually wonder if right on the other side of that bridge, maybe is this little outpost where we get a potential companion. Admittedly, I don't actually expect her to be as useful as Boone, but she's gonna be way more chill about my choices. So... is she, so, it might be this one, or maybe not. No, I think, actually, I do think it's this one. There she is. We found her. Okay. Well, let's...
Evening.
Hi.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
That's a name. What do you got for sale?
Have a look.
I don't actually expect anything. I mean, there's some nice stuff like doctor's bags is great and stuff, but I don't usually buy anything. Like, there's so much loot, I don't know why you'd bother. So, anyway. Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Gotcha. Why'd you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Yeah, I have bad news for you. I got attacked twice on the way here by very scary people. Why is this place called the 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Gotcha. Wait a minute. 95 and 93. I'd be curious to do the math on that to see if that's true. What do you know about the Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Gotcha. Well, hello, stranger. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a quick save.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, right? Fixating on old technology just doesn't seem very relevant to most people's lives. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip?
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
Something like that.
I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world, looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Gotcha. I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands. If we run into each other again.
Oh, don't worry. Just don't leave. Stand right there. Hey.
Fine by me.
I need... hunting revolver. That's interesting. I need everything. I need everything I handed you. Give me that too. There. Why? Okay. I don't. Not my problem. Distance, inventory, backup, melee, aggressive, stim pack. Wait here. Talk to. Talk to?
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I think. You should head home.
Alright.
Okay.
Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until...
Okay, so Boone takes off to Novak. Hey!
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Sick. Okay, what perk did you give me? Scribe Assistant. While Veronica's a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Oh, wow. That's crazy. She's just like a free workbench for you. Which doesn't help me a whole lot, but... You know, and honestly, she's probably not going to be very useful. You know, to be honest with you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Something like that. I do have armor for you, if that's what you're asking. I want you to hold both of those things. Otherwise, here. That'll work. Looks a little funny, but it's probably better than whatever the crap she was wearing. Just those robes are probably not very protective.
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
I feel like you don't know what peace means. Anyway, it's better. It's probably better armor than what she was wearing, so it's okay. It's such an outfit. Anyway, it's fine. The point is now we have her, and she's gonna be vibing a lot more with some of our choices. I mean, probably. Oops, not that one. Now we can go back to Helios 1. Now we can go back to Helios 1. Because now we can do things to the NCR. that Boone wouldn't be proud of, but Veronica probably won't care about. She's a member of the Brotherhood, you know? Why should she care what I do to the NCR? I just wanted to make sure I saved it before I clicked on anything, because sometimes it crashes when you enter a new area. Okay. I don't know what the guy... Oh, he might be over here. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. I think I might have should have gone the other way. This feels like I'm going to the upper area. This area is quite big. Ooh, that was a whole bunch of 20 gauge rounds. Mojave Wasteland. They will be mad if I click on that. Alright, now truly I must focus on trying to find the guy in the back. Okay, I think I found it. There we go, okay. We finally found the zip code. Now, while I was walking around, I actually need those. Because I suspect... Yeah, that's why. Anyway, I found a whole bunch of 308 rounds, by the way. I found a lot of 308 rounds. Hey, I have something for you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm actually giving you a hockey mask. You look like a psychopath, but it's really good for your stats. I just can't with the mask, dude. I just can't. Oh, that's so funny. But it's better for you, though. I know you look dumb, but, like, it's good for you. It's unarmed, and you're using a... Actually, unarmed doesn't mean melee, right? So it might not be better for you. It's still funny. Anyway, not only is it funny, but it's your problem now. Okay.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats.
Oh.
And it feels so good.
Gross. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Why would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Totally. Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Totally. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women.
Cool.
Man, how cool would that be?
I mean, it'd be awkward. It would be awkward. They wouldn't want to talk to you, obviously. Just because they're naked doesn't mean they want to talk to you. So not great. You know, not great. You have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have.
Wow.
Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Wow. How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They
Which was
asked
nothing.
me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
So the NCR is dumb and he's dumb too, so they deserve each
Here,
other.
you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Wow. Okay. So the NCR are morons, and he's an idiot too. But the NCR is not. He's like, even as dumb as they are, they didn't catch him somehow. I can't even imagine how that happened. Wow.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. I'm looting your stuff, so stay out of my way. All right, let's go. All right. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. I was like, oh my lord. I was like, oh my lord. I know it's that, but like, don't worry
We
about
should be
that.
up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
I hear you. However, you guys have some useful things tucked away, and I'm allowed to loot it because I lied and said I'm a member of the NCR, and they said, okay. So, don't mind me, but I'm going to your tents and I'm looting everything, because I have a feeling something bad's about to happen to probably almost all of you. Not, I mean, you know, just call it intuition. That was a good amount of 556. Okay. Anyway. Let's go, Veronica. That'll be... salvage the array. Okay. Whoa. Disarm. Wow, guys. Think you put enough traps over this thing? Rigged shotgun? I don't have a repair that high. Reset mainframe connection? Okay. So there's that. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna roll around here, looting more stuff, but eventually we're gonna get this other mainframe set up, which is gonna be good, but then you're gonna figure out that several of the mirrors are broken, and it will be up to us to fix them. Which is what you saw me do about salvaging that array. So, that's the story. Oh, something's happening. What? I don't know, they are upset about something. But it's nothing to do with me, so... I saw them all jump out of bed and stuff. That's a lot of Magnum rounds. I don't need another stealth boy. I'm already not using it. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's whatever's red is behind me. I don't know what it is, per se. Oh, it's some sort of creature. Oh. Hey.
Still looking.
I know where they are. Okay. Maybe. Let's go. I don't know why the NCR guard dogs are upset at me, but... Whatever. Terminal too hard. Okay, I realized that I didn't intro this guy at all. So I was like, I tried to click on the terminal as you saw. It's a 75 science, which I don't have. And so I was like, well, maybe I need to go back and talk to the scientist guy and see if he gives me the password for real that time or whatever. So I went back and then I talked to this guy thinking it was him, and I clicked on him and that's not him. So his name is Ignacio Rivas, or however you say his name. And he's a different guy, and he asked what allegiance I'm with. He's like, you know, who are you with? And then I found that question weird, so I have some options. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
My only true allegiance is to myself.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
I try not to get involved.
Ah, but there's no avoiding it. You can only outrun the choice for so long. Take now, for instance. You're inside a facility with lost technology, some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met.
What more is there in this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals.
Oh,
outside.
please tell
You'll
me.
need it.
Oh, please tell me that's what I need. Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Gotcha. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, now. He gave me the password to that computer because somehow I missed him. I just went out the front door, you know, and somehow I missed that guy. Maybe he was standing somewhere weird because I never saw him. So, but it's important that I have that because I'm hoping that's the password to this terminal over here because I don't have a science of 75 or whatever. So, here's hoping. I assume that's what he gave me because I don't know. That sounds exactly like what I was looking for, so hopefully that's true. And it looks like the NCR is not mad at me for killing their dogs, but their dogs were aggroed in here, and that's hardly my fault. Tell me I have a password. Yes. There we go. They probably mean for you to find that guy naturally on the way out. I just somehow missed him. Anyway. Okay, so there's that. Send power to the destination of your choosing. We will do it. Now I'm assuming that's, is this that door right here? Yeah. Okay. About to go in the tower, Veronica, so prepare for battle. I don't know what we're gonna be facing up here, so... I have 207 shotgun rounds. Alright. Not sure how brutal this place is going to be. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Lord! Alright, how about we just stay way the frick back here, huh? Good God. So, oh, that's a some very serious automatic fire there. Okay. Wow, those laser weapons, they hurt a lot. Alright, nice and easy. Where's the last one? There it is. Okay. We're alright. It's okay. We're good. It's fine. Good heaven. I'm gonna slowly be eating my way through my stuff here. No wonder the NCR got barbecued. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah! Absolutely annihilated. Okay. Maybe for now I'll just take the 10mm. And I'll continue working my way through this stuff. Alright, we have to make sure I use all those pulse grenades, because I picked them up and they do really good damage to these robots, and they're gonna save my backside. I'll take the energy cells, but they're not good for very much for me. There's something red through this wall, maybe downstairs. Programmer's Digest, I'll take that. Because of course it doesn't weigh anything. Hammer, Wonder Glue. Alright, so that sounds bad. That sounds bad. I'll take that. Okay. Before we descend anywhere, I want to see what this other room was over here. Alright, so mostly I keep my light off. Boy, that is so beyond not nice. Where was my last save? I feel like I just saved it, but I don't know. It's obviously interior. I'm gonna chance it. Alright, where is this? Okay, was I just going around to just now to grab this loot over here? Yeah. Okay, let me just grab the round around this room and then go back there, but anyway, that was not nice. Freaking mines. I have no idea what I was saying earlier, either. Okay, I don't think I found almost anything that was useful, but I think that was it. Oh my heaven. Stupid mines. Problem is with mines is they're not only hard to see, at least for me, but they are, they have a fuse of about a nanosecond, so... Oh, my light, that's what I was saying. So, I keep my light off because it's useful when you're looking for loot on, like, little shelves. There, you can see it there. Anyway, so it's useful for little shelves, but it makes it harder to see at even a medium distance, let alone a far distance. So that's why I often will keep my light off. In Fallout 4, my light's on almost all the time. Oh, those were just on. That's cool. There was missiles in there. Anyway, but yeah. So normally I keep my light off because it's hard to turret control system. Yeah, thank you. I mean, maybe there's more turrets, so I guess we will go ahead and try. Anyway. So I'm assuming this will be just like Fallout 4. And if you do that, I'm assuming you don't get locked out. I think it's loading, that's why doing it really slowly. It's like pretending there's all this stuff. Sorry. I hit B to see if I could speed it up. The answer to that was no. Hey, there it is. At least it didn't take long. Anyway. There. We turned it off, if there's any more, but, you know. I don't know if there's any more. Okay. So there's the downstairs over there, and then there's the doors over here, so I suppose we will just get lined up. Gotcha. Well... Anything good? There's some bottle caps. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, so that feels like it's like descending deep into the ether. And I do wonder about that downstairs area that I was already at, you know? The one up here. But, you know. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch to this. Gonna give it another save. I'm going to drink both of those. Oh, I saw the glow and I thought it was a mine. Okay. Well, I'm happy I went this way before I went down to that big hallway. Eyeglasses. I picked up something that I didn't need to as well. Okay, eyeglasses, so I can maintain my sunglasses. And then misc. I picked up some, like, piece of paper. These are all drained. Medical clipboard, there we go. I don't know what that is. I'll take the mac and cheese. I actually have enough weight to be able to take all of it, so I think we will. Oh, pulse grenade. Let's go. That's going to be really useful. Okay. I don't think I have the lockpicking for this, but maybe with a... Okay, you need 50. What do I have? Like probably 30 something? Lockpick is 34. Do I have a big lockpicking one that's gonna give me that's barter, melee weapon. I think the most you're gonna get is like the lockpicking digest, which is like 10. There's unarmed. Let's see. Fixing things is repair, energy weapons. Locksmith readers plus 10, which is also not enough. Lad's life is survival. Explosives, science, yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to pick that. Alright, what else we got here? Nothing in there. What's in the desk? Nothing. Alright, well, not a whole lot else going on in here, but I think there might have been some little bit of useful loot down there. Okay, now we can go to the tunnel area. And there's enough red signatures ahead that using some of those grenades probably will be a very smart move. Alright. Let's go! I'll take those. Let's loot in a minute. I know there's red ahead and it's making me nervous. Okay, the door's shut. We're good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in this game open a door on their own, so... ooh, eyeglasses. I don't know if my sunglasses... Oh yeah, they're a little bit. I had just enough for a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Alright, well I don't want to waste a grenade unless I know I can land it. Oh, here we go. Come on. There you go. Seemed like it was good, like the location-wise. But he didn't react, so I don't know.
Do you think you can hide from me?
Yeah, he didn't take any damage from that. What the heck? Oh, plasma hurts so bad. Okay, hang on. He was like right on his head, though. I don't know how that counted as a miss. There we go. Alright, well, we got him, but that first one counted as a miss, and I disagree. Okay, just give me all of those. Okay. I think that was everything over here. So let's just give it another save. Whoa! I almost fell off. Okay. Let's go. There's more red dots ahead. But I know not where. Oh, probably through that doorway down there, so. Take those. Okay, I can just put those back for now. Do-do-do-do. Alright. There's a lot of red dots ahead. Alright, well, here we go. This is why you save it a lot, just in case. Huh. Once again, hit detection a little wonky, because that was perfect.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Well, there's a lot more in here. Guess we'll try again, for all the good it does. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how it decides what it counts as a hit and what it doesn't. Clearly.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. For your please take cover until the lawbreaker is dead.
That's enough of that.
Look, she got a kill. Alright. Oh, hey. There was a, I'll take those. Alright. Altogether, though, that engagement went very well, but it was just a little bit stressful. So, yeah, the pulse grenades are very hit or miss, very unreliable. So, I mean, if you can get a hit with them, it's great. They do fat damage, but often the hit detection is all over the place. So, you know, don't be too reliant on them, because it's not foolproof by any means. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, was I wrong in thinking there was another door? But no. Alright. Anything in here? Dirty water. I'll take a purified water. I'll take both of the meats, because I might be able to make them into something. In time. Average. Not useful. I can't unlock anything that's average. Alright. Buffalo gourd seed. Do they weigh nothing, or do they weigh less than a pound and it doesn't know what to do? Buffalo gourd seed. Okay, they do weigh something, and they are very little on the weight, or as far as weight and healing. So they're very minor. Good to know. All right, observation level. All right. I don't need any of that. Anything good? Well, define good. Generator. Ooh, there's the mainframe terminal. Okay, let me finish looking around first. Oh, bang on, something in there. Nothing good. Oh, that's good. Some little block. Okay. Is that everything? Obviously there's an upstairs area. But I imagine I'll be going up that way on the way out. Alright, let's give this a save. Mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Okay, via the auxiliary generator. Looks to be fine. Or one piece of scrap metal. Oh, scrap metal. Hang on. Wait. All the robots that I killed. All the robots I killed were carrying scrap metal. Not you. Well, not all of them, but like, there we go. I knew some of them were because I saw it and I was thinking, oh, I wonder if I care about that. And I was thinking, no, I don't. Okay. Hey. Oh, and one piece of scrap metal. Okay, so not or, but and. Alright, how's my repair? It's only 30, so I actually could do that, because I have something that gives me repair. Yeah. There we go. Repair the wire. Perfect. Okay. Now we can give it the old save. Alright, configure power grid. So your options are to reroute the power to McCarran in the Las Vegas Strip, which is good for the NCR. You have Fremont and West Side, which are, I think, little very poor, very little like rundown like suburbs of like Vegas, which a lot of like very poor people live there. At least in West Side, I think for sure. Full region, which would be evenly for everybody. Full region emergency output level, which I don't know what that means, or the Archimedes 2. Archimedes 2. All right. ARM Archimedes plant defense system. System armed. Keep personnel indoors. Let's test fire this thing. It'll be funny. Oh, trust me, they're gonna love this. I'm about to say this is gonna be brutal, Veronica. Okay, there it is. But I thought that there was like a switch or something up here, and there is. Alright, you guys ready for this? Console's unresponsive. Okay, 9 to 3, sorry. 9 to 3, so what is that? That's, bam. 7, 8, 9, perfect. Okay, sorry.
Warning. Retargeting sequence initiated for Helios 1 reflector banks. The Archimedes laser systems will automatically initiate test fire upon completion.
Okay, here it comes. All the glass turns towards you. Ah! It's so bright. As you can see, they're upset. Oh boy, oh! Let's say you better run. Oh! Oh!
Archimedes 2 orbital laser bombardment will commence in T-5, 4,
I was about to say, this is gonna be brutal.
1.
Oh! Absolutely annihilated.
With our firing test of the Archimedes 1 and 2 laser systems. Thank you for observing Poseidon energy safety.
The NCR is upset about that. Shunned. You've left a poor impression on the community and maybe shunned as a result. Yeah, they were not a fan. There you go. I told you they wouldn't be a big fan of that. But and Boone wouldn't be a big fan of that. Veronica though, she doesn't seem to care. I mean, you know, not yet. Not enough to like call me out on it immediately. All right, let's get down there and let's do some looting. Let's see. What did that do to my quest? Oh, I think it completed it, so I think we're good. All right, let's get outside. Let's see what the old situation is. Let's do it. And now, they might all be dead. And if there's some survivors, they'll be at the front gate. So, all right. But the main catastrophe is out here. So let's get to looting, because they're gonna have a lot of good stuff on them. All right, we'll take those. Combat knife is good, but I have a really good thing already. Service rifle's a little tempting, but it's an automatic machine gun. I'm not really spec'd into anything specifically, per se. I am, at this point, tempted to swap it for the varmint rifle, because the varmint rifle is not good. Not only is the accuracy bad, but the damage is bad, too. So, I think I would rather do the service rifle at this point. So, we'll do that. And the varmint rifle is like 18 damage and 21 DPS versus the service rifle is 14 damage, but has much higher on the old DPS. They fire the same ammunition, so I think we'll go ahead and drop that one, because I just think it's just much better, you know. And obviously, a lot of guys have the service rifle comparatively, you know. And of course, it probably hits a lot harder, so I think we're gonna risk it. And I'll take that. And obviously all of these guys are gonna probably be carrying one, so I'm gonna have a full strength service rifle after this. Okay. I'll take another one of those. See what I mean? Bam, full strength service rifle. A lot of this trooper armor is pretty strong, but it would make you look like a member of the NCR, which isn't really what we're after. I actually don't think I can need another one. I think my service rifle is full strength at this point. Alright. Oh, there was. He was hiding there in the brush. Now you might ask yourself, wow, that was a big slaughter. Why did you do that? And I'll tell you, it's because we're going, for those of you that have played this game and know the options, we are going independent Vegas. And so we don't care about the NCR or the Legion. Neither of which is our problem. So, that would be why. So, you know, screwing them both over works very well for me. Alright, I guess we'll cut back through the main building. I don't know if they all ran outside when they saw what was going on, and they're all gone now. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and poke in there. See if the scientist guy is, I mean, either aggroed or dead or whatever. Okay, I have my shotgun out. That's probably fine. Anyway. So we will see. Now the NCR people on the outside in the front gate, they might be alive. We'll see. All these people in here could be alive too. I don't know. Well,
Hello?
Hi.
What have you done? Get away from me.
Yeah, that's fair. What about you, man? Thoughts?
What the fuck, man? Are you loco? You just killed my paycheck.
You don't deserve a paycheck. You're an idiot. Alright, well. Neither of them wants to talk to me, but they're not hostile, so. And obviously I don't care. Alright, so now let's try leaving. I don't see any pings anywhere, so all the guys inside might have run outside. So now we gotta see if we can find our way to the very front gate. Which actually I think might be... no. Anyway, yeah, we gotta see if we can work our way to the front gate, so... Mojave Wasteland, huh? Well, I mean, yeah, it's red, but like... oh, there you go. Okay. So, I have unlocked the side gate. Okay, so yeah, so they are gone, so that really is it. Well, hey, that works easily for me. Anyway. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright, Boulder City, I'm shunned because it's all NCR controlled. That's so funny. Alright, I suppose, maybe what we'll do at this point is we're gonna head towards Boulder City, I suppose. Alright, we have red dots ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's okay, it was just a couple of rad scorpions. Alright, there's something to discover over there. Unsure as to what it is. Oh, there's more scorpions. Luckily, I got big bonuses to bugs. You know, and killing them, I mean. Big bonuses to killing bugs. It's very convenient towards killing things like scorpions. Or what have you. What is this icon over here? There's something like right up here. And some red things right up here too. Whoa. Where the frick am I? I like flipped my camera around like mad. Oh no. You guys aren't even ready. Those are cazadors. They are the worst. They're like the death claws of the bug. Look how fast they are, dude. Like the game's not even built to handle anything that fast. Oh, look at that. I hit one. I have one idea. I don't feel like this is a great move. That's why we're going to give this a save. Because I could easily just leave. If/when this doesn't go well. Yeah, straight up Cazador nest. Literal worst case scenario. Okay, we're not panicking. Stop. Stop. How about we get the one right in my face, huh? Look at that. We actually took care of all them nasty Cazadors. Oy, I told you those things are the worst, dude. Look how fast they are. Like, the game's not even, like, built to handle anything that fast. Like, the game doesn't seem like it likes it. Like, they're comically fast. Ugh. Anyway. So, very scary, but we're alive. I mean, I'm taking health damage, I just noticed. Wait, this is why we carry anti-venom. Okay. So, we're good. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's fine. You want to talk?
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Okay. Okay, we're not panicking. Okay, hang on. Let's see. We need to deal with the fact that I can't move. Okay, that's the first thing. Alright, I need something that's farther range. Oh, this position is awful. Okay. Okay, so I'm not slowed down because of that. Okay, I need another option. Okay, this dude's filling me full of holes. Oh, great. That's so great. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. So the service rifle is not automatic. If the Legion would stop attacking me, I would happily play nice with them. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, robotics expert. You do an additional 25% damage to any robot, but even better, sneaking up on hostile robot undetected, and activating it will put the robot into a permanent shutdown. Life Giver, you gain 30 additional hit points. You gain a 20% health bonus when using stim packs. That's nice. Night Person, Nerd Rage. With the Nerd Rage, your strength is raised to 10, and you gain 15 damage threshold whenever your health drops below 20% or below. Finesse, higher for crit chance, fight the power, animal friend, terrifying presence. Ooh, in some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away for safety. Oh, that's good. Let's see, quick draw commando, toughness, shotgun surgeon. I do like the shotgun bonuses, because I do really like shotguns. You do an additional 50% damage every time you attack a mutated insect. You gain double the bonus from reading magazines. 50% crown. There's some bonuses there. Black Widow. Let's see. I'm tempted between Shotgun Surgeon and Terrifying Presence. Let's go Shotgun Surgeon. I really like my shotguns, so. Oh, holy. Okay, she's fine. I was like, Veronica? Alright. I'll take this. Ooh, I have a 230 carry weight. Oh, that's why. It's because of the I ate the food that gives me fancy carry weight. That's why. Okay, I picked up something. Oh, the Magnum. Okay, we don't need any more Magnum. Ugh, holy lord. Boy, the Legion really can pick its moments, huh? Anyway, yeah, there was a lot going on there. It was the Cazadors, which I was very concerned about, and then we easily I mean, not easily, but like we dealt with them. Like, and then immediately to be attacked by another party of Caesar's Legion. I tell you what. Alright, let's get up here, discover it, and then we need to end the episode. Alright. Welcome to Boulder City. Hi.
You here to pay your respects too?
Something like that. What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
Gotcha. Okay, that will be a fabulous place to call it. I tell ya, that was some pretty intense fighting just now, man. The Legions attacked me a lot of times. What we really need to do, and this is partially my, I mean, it's not even partially, it is my fault, is I need to really iron out a build and what I'm after here. Because, I mean, my general gun use is good, but, like, and so far the perks I grabbed weren't bad. You know, it was all stuff that was good, right? Like, it was bonuses to XP, and it was, you know, like the ability to reload faster, which has been huge. And the level up we just did was the first time I grabbed a perk that was specific to, like, damage, like a specific kind of gun. So now my shotgun is stronger because I do really like shotguns, and now they have bonuses, so it'll ignore 10 of their damage threshold, which is huge. So the issue is, as we go forward, I need to have a better idea about what we're doing for the build. Like, am I going all in on like two-handed rifles? You know, like all in on rifles. I'm a little more tempted to do that. As far as like have kind of two-handed rifles be my thing, whether it's a shotgun or like a whatever service rifle or whatever hunting rifle. I kind of feel like rifles is kind of the thing I'm kind of gravitating towards. And so if anytime we have the option to pick up a rifle that shoots an ammo type I will use, like if there's some rifle that would allow you to shoot 10mm or 9mm, we could probably stand to not use my pistols anymore. Or if we found a rifle that shot 44 Magnum round, like 44 rounds, like that would be good. You know, something like that. But we need to have a good idea about the build, because I don't want to have a very not great build. I need to have a really solid idea of what we're doing so I can grab perks that are all relevant to what we're doing. I think that is going to be a very important move. And I don't see a whole lot of options. I have to make sure that we're doing the right thing, because upcoming, obviously you've already seen it, there's been lots of combat, and I need to have a very solid idea on my build. And upcoming, there'll be DLCs that are quite difficult, and we're gonna need to know exactly what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna need to have a build that's really solid so that we can really hold our own and not be too squishy. So anyway, that is gonna call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. You're welcome. I would literally run through a field of glass barefoot to keep you guys safe. And if you think I'm kidding, it's only because you don't know me. I sexually identify as a shotgun. Aha, freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's freaking go. They're sitting ducks. They're gonna be dead ducks in a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my lordy. My friending, you forgot about me. I am in the trunk. Let me out.